Teaching assistants and parents rallied before the Decatur School Board meeting tonight, many of them demanding the entire board step down from their positions.
This rally comes after teaching assistants suspended their strike and returned to school on Friday. No deal has been made after months of contract negotiations. During the school board meeting tonight, several people spoke in defense of those TAs. WCIA 3's Jennifer Jensen has been following this story. So Jennifer, this all leads back to the root of this issue.
Jessica, the union and the district have been unsuccessfully negotiating contract terms since April. The contention centers around what the union says is the unaffordable cost of health insurance. But this is just one of many issues that's caused people to be so frustrated with the school board.
We care. Just be fair.
Parents and teaching assistants raised their voices in frustration.
All the way. DFTA.
After this rally, these people walked in on the School Board of Education meeting.
I stand here today ashamed, heartbroken by this callous, cavalier actions of this board.
Bold words and accusations were spoken to the board members.
I represent a group of community stakeholders who are here to demand that you, Beth Nolan, and the $1 Million Club resign.
These parents and teaching assistants demanded that the board step down. This comes after months of unsuccessful contract negotiations between the board and the teaching assistants union.
Our members, are very fired up. They're still looking at this huge increase of health care, 247% for family care, 64% for everyone else. So tonight we're trying to send a message to the board, let's bargain in good faith. Let's get this thing done.
Health insurance was cut off for some union members, even after the district told them that wouldn't happen if they went back to work. District staff later fixed the issue, but TAs say this is just a part of a bigger problem. During the strike, hundreds of special education students were kept out of school, while others were allowed to go to class.
The strike happened. 18 times she asked me on October 30th if she was going to get to go to school that day or even the next day.
This has made people furious.
The community has zero confidence in your ability to lead.
On Monday, the Decatur Teaching Assistants Union filed 2 unfair labor practice charges against Decatur Public Schools revolving around the cancellation of insurance coverage and failure of the school board to bargain in good faith. The school board has declined to comment in direct response to the complaints from parents and the teaching assistants. They did release a statement today saying no negotiation sessions have been scheduled yet with the federal mediator between the board and the union. Back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thank you for that update. We told you last week the State Board of Education is investigating the Decatur School District. It says the district broke federal law during the strike. More than 500 students with special needs were kept out of school while the TAs were striking. The State Board says that violated the Federal Individuals with Disabilities Education Act.